Now, from your local news leader, Alabama News Network. This is Alabama News Network This Morning on CBS 8 and ABC Montgomery.
This is a live look at a fire that is still burning. It happened late last night at the Mount Vernon Mill in Tallahassee. It caught on fire, leaving many people wondering what happened. We have more on that story coming up in just a moment. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Olivia Dees.
I'm Tim Lennox and you're watching Local News First on CBS 8 and ABC Montgomery. The news in a moment, but first let's check on the weather, and for that we turn to meteorologist Alicia Wilson. Good morning, Alicia.
Good morning, Tim and Olivia. What a beautiful start to the morning. We have clear skies and some sunshine already. We're going to be in store for a sunny and breezy day as temperatures are going to be cooler into the 70s. Our cold front pushed across the southeast yesterday, and it's now making its way across the Florida Panhandle. So we'll keep it sunny and dry as we go throughout the day. A closer look at the satellite and radar image there. You can see during the overnight we had a couple of passing clouds, but those have since pushed a little bit farther towards the south, and now we're left behind with clear skies, and it's going to stay that way all day long. We're into the 50s right now and the upper 40s. We just got an update there in Alexander City. They were at 49 degrees at the last hour. Now they're at 50, 55 in Montgomery, 56 in Greenville and Andalusia, and 54 in Monroeville. We'll be at 69 at noon and 73 later on this afternoon with sunny skies and some occasional wind gusts up to about 25 miles per hour. Tim, Olivia.
And thank you, Alicia. New this morning, fire has heavily damaged, maybe destroyed, an historic textile mill in Tallahassee that may be the only Confederate mill to survive the Civil War.
The Mount Vernon Mill caught fire on Wednesday night. Alabama News Network's Daryl Forges is in Tallahassee this morning at the site of that fire. Good morning, Daryl.
Tim, Olivia, good morning. People in Tallahassee right now are waking up to a very big surprise. This old mill had a big impact and was a big part of this city for centuries. I'm going to actually show right now to have you take a look at the damage that took place to the old Mount Vernon textile mill. As you can see right now, of course, you still see fire going across the building, but according to fire officials as well as the police chief, the fire is actually contained. They've been firefighters, first responders have been out here for several hours trying to contain this fire. It happened late last night around 11 o'clock when the fire took place and just absolutely engulfed this whole entire building into flames. And people across this area were onlookers all throughout the night as well as this morning, and they're completely in shock at what took place because this building was a big part of the city of Tallahassee. As you know, as Tim just mentioned earlier, this was a big part in the Civil War for the Confederacy. This building actually was a big part when it came to producing uniforms and all that stuff for Confederate soldiers. So it was a big part for them as well. And then later on, it was also made as a part of, as a textile mill where a lot of people were coming here for work. A lot of people across this area put their blood, sweat, and tears working here in this textile mill. And it eventually closed in 2005. And people we spoke with say that right now, it's just an absolutely sad day to know that this part and this building had a very impactful part of this community. And as of right now, they're still trying to figure out exactly what happened. And police and fire officials are right now trying to get to this fire. A little bit later on, want to calm down a little bit more to conduct an investigation. Tim, Olivia, back to you.
Daryl, thank you. Of course, you can stay with Alabama News Network for all the details on that fire all morning long.
And we have recapping of breaking news this morning. 2 people have died in a South Alabama car accident. The wreck happened about midnight on Highway 55 near McKenzie. The Connecticut County Sheriff's Office confirms 2 people killed in the wreck, a third person hospitalized with critical injuries. More information as it becomes available on Alabama News Network on air and on.
If you look right here behind me, I'm at Rashawn, photographer, kind of show you this car right now. This car is on its side right here in on the side of the interstate. There's a lot of debris right now. A lot of glass, a lot of things. But look over to the right. If you pan over here and check this out, look at this vehicle. This vehicle is completely demolished. Couldn't even recognize it was a car. Right now, you've got police officers and investigators kind of trying to figure out exactly what happened, what caused this severe crash. Right now, they're trying to check out exactly what caused the severe damage to this vehicle right now. So as of right now, they're looking around, trying to investigate to see exactly how this car and this other vehicle, how it got to this point right now. Now, when it comes to the traffic, at 5 o'clock, the traffic wasn't as bad because people were actually going to work, and it wasn't as bad. But right now, it's heavily congested.
Live picture that you're looking at right now. As we said, there has been 1 confirmed fatality in this fire. Of course, we'll keep you updated throughout the morning.
Daryl Forges here coming to you from the city of Montgomery. Now, as you notice, this is the parking lot downtown Montgomery, but it's not no cars. Why? Because they're here for the annual Firefighter Combat Challenge. And right now, if you look right here, this is the complete setup. We'll get our photographer, Rashawn, to kind of pan over, kind of show you what the scene is right now. We actually have a group of firefighters getting ready to do a demonstration a little bit later on, just kind of just show people who are here kind of what they're going to be doing a little bit later on today. And we kind of show you right here, look at this body. This, not body, but this dummy right here. It's about, see him picking up there right now. That's over 160, 170 pounds. And they have to drag that for a certain amount of time. And then once they drag that, they have to hit this hammer, the sledgehammer, to this piece of machinery right here. And then they even have to go up this entire ladder and go down. So there's a lot going on here when it comes to this challenge. And they're having people from across the country, across the world participating in this, from Germany to England, you name it. The Combat Firefighters Challenge, they come from everywhere for this event, so it's going to be huge. And you have a lot of firefighters that are very athletic that are being part of this event. Some firefighters say that it takes a lot of training for this event, so they're actually going to have a very special demonstration coming up a little bit later on today. But I kind of want to bring on District Fire Chief right now. Thanks for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Kind of tell me, and I'm going to speak a little bit loud for me. I got you on mic here. Kind of tell me how big this is for you all to be here today.
This is huge. We've hosted some regional events in the past. This is our first world event that we've hosted. It's a 6-day event, and we're real excited about it. We've got a lot put into this morning. We've got countries from all over the world coming, starting with New Zealand, Germany. So we're really excited about people coming to the capital city.
Kind of tell me how the preparation that goes in for this. I mean, I'm just looking at these guys, how fit they are. I mean, what's the preparation going in for this?
Well, Montgomery Fire Department has a very strenuous physical fitness program that we start with every day. Guys are exercising at the fire station, but then we've also got our own course that we opened up this year. We're practice is a practice course, and then of course day in, day out, these guys are not only crossfitting, exercising on their day off, but then we get together and practice corporately as a team.
All right, and what are you expecting out of this whole weekend? I mean, you have, like I say, a lot of people coming over this Monday through Thursday is a qualifier. So what are you expecting out of this weekend?
Well, we last year Montgomery was the champions from last year in Phoenix, and we're kind of hoping to repeat that again this year. That's what we're here for, and it's all a friendly competition, but we still want to bring home the gold.
Awesome. Sounds good. Way. Best of luck to y'all.
Thanks, Daryl.
And everybody in Montgomery will be rooting for y'all for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So as you can tell, there's a lot of preparation that goes into this. It's a lot of things. Actually, I'm fit myself, and I'll tell you right now, I couldn't do this. I mean, this is amazing what they have to go through in order to get ready for this event. So we're looking forward to doing it and looking forward to having this in Montgomery. As I said earlier, the qualifiers from Monday through Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday they're having the actual event itself, where they have the people who qualify from Monday through Thursday competing Friday and Saturday. All the proceeds also go to the Alabama Food Bank and all things like that to kind of help the community in this area. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great to see that. So, and that's all we have from here. So keep it right here on the Alabama News Network this morning for your exclusive 8-day forecast.
Coming up to 6:30 this morning, local elementary students in Montgomery prepare for a special show. Students at Halcyon Elementary will perform the Broadway hit The Lion King.
Daryl Forges is at Halcyon Elementary School with a special performance. Good morning, Daryl.
Well, good morning there, Olivia and Alicia. Of course, they've been practicing all morning for us, and it's looked really good. And now I get to show it to you all, our viewers. Without further ado, we're going to introduce you to the Halcyon Elementary School musical team, and they're performing the Lion King tradition of The Circle of Life.
In today's Morning Buzz, you may have seen the video of a 5-year-old girl attacked by a goose after she apparently got too close to the bird's goslings.
A neighbor captured these images on Sunday evening, showing the little girl Summer running for dear life from Mama Goose. She saw a little duckling I guess it was a gosling actually, was hurt and was following it to see if it was okay. Mama Goose wasn't too happy.
She's going to be traumatized for life.
She really is, about how close they were and came after her. Look at her on the ground.
Look at her. She's distraught. She's distraught.
One goose pinned Summer to the ground, then her neighbor stepped in. Summer's sister shared the photos online so others could share in the laugh. She just never imagined so many people would. She's okay, but she and her sister have quite a story to tell. That sister just stood there and took a video. You know what? I can't say I'm innocent in that because I probably
would have done the same thing probably.
Same thing, just so I could have had the video. And then the neighbor runs in and helps the little girl.
Oh, that little girl, she's going to be traumatized for life.
Did you see her? She looked like she was...
I know, when she was on the concrete there. It reminds me when I used to get chased by dogs.
Yeah.
When I used to get off the school bus.
And you've been chased by two?
And I got chased by geese before too. But that was funny. That was funny.
You were trying to feed them, right?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to feed some ducks.
Okay.
And
then the geese
the geese wanted they wanted some food too, and I wasn't feeding them.
All right, back to the flu shots. We're going to advocate for it today. Dr. Lindsay is going to give me a flu shot live.
Hey.
You know, I don't get nervous in studio very often, but needles make me a little bit nervous.
I'm really good at it.
You
so
are.
You'll be fine.
She is really good at it. All right, we ready for this?
Okay.
Okay.
Want alcohol?
We're doing this in my left arm. Is there a reason for that?
Because you're facing this way.
Because I'm facing this. I didn't know. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Ooh.
That's it. Little sting. That's it.
All right.
Put a little Band-Aid on there and you're set. Your arm may feel a little sore today, but otherwise you should be fine.
All right. Flu shot live on the air. If I can do it live on the air, you can go get a flu shot.
Get your flu shot.
And you can get flu shots almost anywhere.
Yes, you can. You definitely can. And definitely go get it because it's highly contagious and you want to prevent the flu.
All right. Dr. Lindsay, she owns Alabama
Family Practice.
Family Practice. Yes, we'd like to go see her there. She also has a laser and wellness side, and she gives flu shots as well.
Absolutely.
All right, Dr. Lindsay, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for watching CBS 8 and ABC Montgomery this morning. Both Ryan and I will be back at noon on CBS 8. And join us on Monday. We'll have all of your morning's River Region news.
And Alicia Wilson will be back, and she'll be talking about those colder temperatures for the first full week of January.
Join us right here starting at 5 a.m. CBS This Morning starts now on CBS 8 and Good Morning America on ABC. Thanks again for being with us.